What's been happening at Maitland Local Court this week? A lot, so I'll do this week's episode in 2 parts. First observation is I think this week's cases give us insights into what the police get up to late at night when most of us are tucked up in bed. On Sunday night at 11 p.m, police reckon they were patrolling the streets of Maitland. I'm assuming it was the streets that weren't flooded. Yes, we're still doing floods this week. Anyways, police reckon they stopped a 26-year-old guy riding a motorbike. The motorbike rider allegedly returns a positive roadside drug test. And what do we know about positive roadside drug tests? Yep, a search usually follows. Police allege they find $14,000 worth of meth. I have no idea how much $14,000 worth of meth is in weight, so I googled it, which wasn't helpful at all. But the charge says it's more than an indictable quantity and less than a commercial quantity, which is helpful because then you can look up the Drug Misuse and Trafficking Act 1985, which tells you for meth that's between 5 grams and 0.25 kilograms. I haven't looked up that part of the law recently, and I didn't realise there were so many types of metho, ethanol, oxy, phenyl, amphetamines. It's like a chemistry list. Anyways, police refuse bail and the motorbike rider is added to the Maitland Local Court list for Monday morning. A couple of hours later at 2:20 a.m, police claim they were called to a building site over at Farley. There's heaps of new houses being built over there, so it's possible it's one of those sites. Police claim they stopped a vehicle nearby with 2 men aged 20 and 38 and 2 women aged 21 and 39. I will call these co-accused the Farley Four. The Farley Four end up being charged with a range of offences including larceny, goods in custody and entering enclosed lands, plus drive disqualified, face blackened or disguised, custody of a knife and drug possession. Police refuse the Farley Four bail. They all sleep over at the police station and appear here at Maitland Local Court on Monday. In my opinion, we the community get to hear details about cases when police issue media releases. But I can't find out any public information about how the court dealt with these fresh custodies. I will note the media release came out on Monday afternoon, which is most likely after the court appearance where bail considerations would have been heard in open court. So I think it's one of those situations where you would have needed to be in the courtroom when they brought the fresh custodies in, rather than depend on the media release. Anyways, this week we learnt that on these cold nights, police are out and about. In the next part, I will discuss a couple of other cases from this week.